Namaskar, my dear friends. In our previous lecture, you will learn about the projection of straight line, introduction, different nomenclatures used in a straight line, and two different position of a straight line. Okay. Now see here, line in different position with respect to HP and VP. We have already studied in our previous lecture, class A, that is the line perpendicular to or in one reference plane and hence parallel to both the other planes. Okay, so in which there are three different positions of line: line perpendicular to PP, line perpendicular to VP, and line perpendicular to HP. And also class B, line parallel to or in one reference plane and inclined to other two planes. There are three different cases in this class B: line parallel to VP and inclined to HP, line parallel to HP and inclined to VP, and line parallel to PP and inclined to HP and VP both. Okay. Now in this lecture, we are going to learn about this class C, that is the line inclined to all three reference planes, which is known as the oblique lines. So line inclined to HP by theta to VP by phi and also inclined to the profile plane. Now see here the pictorial representation of this line HP and VP both the plane. Okay, here you can see this line AB which is inclined to HP and VP both. So looking from this direction, the front view of this line AB, okay, which is on VP and A dash, B dash, okay, so the front view is inclined at angle alpha with XY line. And now looking from this top, AB is the top view and its inclination with XY line is beta. Okay. Now here, if we remove this line, okay, on removal of this object or the line AB, the front view and top view are seen like this. Okay, so A dash B dash, its inclination with XY line is alpha. It is known as the inclination of front view with XY line. And here AB is the top view and its inclination with XY line is beta. Okay, now here this both front view and top view are inclined to XY. Okay, no view is parallel to XY and both the front view and top view are of reduced length. So no view shows the true length. So both this A dash, B dash and AB, they are known as the apparent length. Here this front view and top view of line AB are shown below and with their apparent inclination alpha and beta. So in this case, the top view AB is not parallel to XY line. Hence, its corresponding front view A dash B dash is not showing the true length and true inclination with HP. Now, when this front view and top view are known, and if you want to find out this true length, okay, or the inclination with HP and VP, then here you can see this A dash, B dash and AB, this front view and top view are known. Now we have to find the true length and true inclination with HP and VP. So for that, first of all, we have to rotate this top view, okay, and made it parallel to XY line. Yes, you can see here we rotate this AB in this direction. So it is AB2. Now draw the projection of this B2 up to here, locus of this B dash. So this B1 dash. So A dash B1 dash is a front view. And this theta is the inclination of true length with HP. So in this sketch, this top view is rotated and make parallel to XY line. Hence, its corresponding front view A dash B1 dash is showing its true length and true inclination with HP, and it is the theta. Now, when the true length is known and how to locate the front view and top view, so component A1 of true length is drawn, which is further rotated to determine its front view. Okay, now here true length is known. A dash B1 dash is the true length and theta is the true inclination. A B1 is the true length and phi is the true inclination. Now draw the locus of B dash and B1. Okay, this point is 1. So join this A dash B dash is the front view, and similarly from point B dash draw a line which is perpendicular to XY. Now this A dash as a center, okay. From B1 dash draw a line, so you will get the point B. This AB is a top view, and beta is the inclination of top view, and alpha is the inclination of front view. So here this A1 is component of true length AB1, okay, gives the length of front view. You can see it gives the length of front view. Hence it is brought up to the locus of A dash and further rotated to get the point B dash. So A dash B dash will be front view. Okay, and similarly this way, drawing the component of other true length, that is A dash B1 dash and top view can be drawn. So by this way you can solve the problems of line which is inclined to all the three reference planes. So for that, first of all, understand different nomenclatures. Okay, so true length, okay, true length is A dash B1 dash, or it is also capital AB. Angle of true length with HP is theta. Angle of true length with VP is phi. Angle of front view with XY is alpha. Angle of top view with XY is beta. Okay, then LTV means the length of front view component A1, length of top view component A dash 1 dash, position of A, distance of A and A dash from XY, position of B, distance of B dash and B from XY, and distance between the end projector. Here you can see this is the distance between the end projector. Now you have to remember that this theta and alpha construct with A dash, or this theta and alpha always are in front view, and phi and beta construct with A and they are always in top view. Okay, and B dash and B1 dash are in same locus, and B and B1 are on same locus. Okay, true length is never rotated. Its horizontal component is drawn and it is further rotated to locate views. Okay, so by this way we can solve the problem. Now let us see different exercise of this line. Line AB is 75 mm long and it is 30 degree and 40 degree inclined to HP and VP respectively. And A is 12 mm above HP and 10 mm in front of VP. Draw projections. Line is in first quadrant. Now here, these are the different 8 steps that we have to follow to solve this problem. Okay, so let us see one by one step. First of all, draw XY line. Okay, and one projector, or we can say the position of point A. So point A dash is 12 mm above XY line because 12 mm above HP. and point A is 10 mm below XY line. Now from A and A dash, draw horizontal lines which are parallel to XY. Now from A dash, okay, the length of this line is equal to 75 mm is equal to true length at an angle of 30 degrees is equal to theta. So A dash B1 dash is the true length. Similarly here, draw a line at an angle of phi, means the 40 degree. AB1 is also a true length. Now draw the locus of B dash and B. Now from this B1, okay, draw a vertical upward line. This is the LFB. Now A dash as a center and radius equal to this LFB, and draw arc. It will intersect this locus at B dash, join A dash B dash. So this A dash B dash is a front view of this line, and inclination of this line with XY is alpha. Now from B dash, draw a vertical line which is perpendicular to XY. It will intersect this locus at point B. Join AB is the top view. Okay, and inclination of this top view with XY is beta. Another exercise. A line AB 75 mm long makes 45 degree inclination with VP, while its front view makes 55 degree, and A is 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. If line is in first quadrant, draw its projections and find its inclination with HP. Okay, so we have to find the theta here, inclination with HP. So these are the different 10 steps you have to follow to solve this problem. Okay, let us see one by one. First of all, draw XY line and mark the position of point A, which is 10 mm. A dash is 10 mm above XY and A is 15 mm below XY. Now, true length is 75 mm and it makes 45 degree with VP. And front view makes 55 degree with XY line. Okay, now draw the two horizontal lines from A dash and A. Now, inclination with VP is 45 degrees. So from A, draw a line at an angle of 45 degree and length is equal to 75 mm. True length, AB1. It's a true length. Now from A dash, draw a line at an angle of 55 degree. Okay, its front view makes 55 degree with, and draw a line. Okay, the length of front view is not given. So now draw first locus of point B, locus of B. Okay, draw vertical line from point B1. So this A1 is the LFV. Extend it up to here. Now A dash is the center and radius equal to LFV, and draw arc. It will intersect this line at point B dash. So this is the front view length. A dash B dash is the front view length. Now draw locus of B dash, and from B dash draw a vertical line. It will intersect this locus B at point B. Join AB. So AB is the top view. Now from A dash, okay, draw a line of 75 mm length. It will intersect this locus at a point B1 dash. So this is the true length, and inclination of this true length is theta. Inclination of true length is theta. So you have to measure this angle. This angle is a theta, and you have to measure it. So it's our answer, inclination with HP. Okay. Next problem. Front view of line AB is 50 degree inclined to XY and measure 55 mm long, while its top view is 60 degree inclined to XY line. If and A is 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP, draw its projections, find true length, inclination of line with HP and VP. So first of all, draw XY line and mark the position of point A. A dash at 10 mm above XY and A is 15 mm below XY line. Draw the two horizontal lines from A dash and A. Now at an angle of 50 degree, okay, front view line, draw a line. The length of this line is 55 mm. So A dash B dash is 55 mm. Now draw locus from B dash and a line which is perpendicular to XY, okay, from B dash. Now from A, draw a line at an angle of 60 degree. So it will intersect this vertical line with point B. This AB is a top view. Now from B, draw locus, okay, and get the true length. So A dash is a center, front view is the radius, and draw arc. So you will get the point B1, join AB1 is the true length. Similarly, you can find the true length on front view. Okay, so this A dash B1 dash is a true length, and inclination of this true length, here is a theta and here is a phi. Theta and phi. So measure these two angles. Okay, so these are our answers. Next example, line AB is 75 mm long. Its front view and top view measures 50 mm and 60 mm long respectively. Front view is 50 mm and top view is 60 mm. And A is 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. Draw projections of line AB if and B is in first quadrant. Find angle with HP and VP. So first of all, draw XY line and mark the position of point A. A dash, A. Now true length is 75 mm and front view length is 50 mm and top view length is 60 mm. So here from A dash, length of top view means the 60 mm. Mark the point 1 dash and from 1 dash draw vertical line. So now A dash, draw a line which is of 75 mm length. It will intersect this line with point B1 dash. So this inclination is theta. Now draw locus from point B1 dash. This is the true length. Similarly, from point A, draw a horizontal line of 50 mm length, which is front view length. And this A1 is 50 mm. From 1, draw a vertical downward line. Okay. So now from E, draw a line of 75 mm length. It will intersect at B1 and this inclination is phi of true length. Draw the now locus here from point B1. So find out its front view. A dash, B dash, and inclination of this front view is alpha. From B dash, draw a line perpendicular to xy, it will intersect this locus at point B. Join this AB, it's a top view and its inclination is beta. Okay, so by this way you can solve this problem, and this theta and phi, these are the inclination of true length with HP and VP. So measure this angle. Okay, so these are our answer. And now last problem. Top view of 75 mm long line CD measures 50 mm and C is in HP and 50 mm in front of VP, and D is 15 mm in front of VP and it is above HP. Draw projections of CD and find angles with HP and VP. Draw XY line. Okay, now here top view of 75 mm long line CD measures 50 mm. So top view length is 50 mm, true length is 75 mm. Okay, and position of point C and D are given. Point C is in HP. So here C dash is on XY line and 50 mm in front of VP. That means C is 50 mm below XY line. Now from XY at a distance of 15 mm, okay, because point D is 15 mm in front of VP, that means the D is below XY and it is above HP. So locus of D and D1 15 mm. Now from point C, okay, so top view is 50 mm. So from point C, draw a line of 50 mm. It will intersect at this locus at point D. Okay, now from point C, draw a line of 75 mm is equal to true length. It will intersect at D1. Right, now from D, draw vertical line, and from D1 also. Okay, so C dash as a center, radius equal to this length, and draw arc. It will intersect this line at point D dash. So C dash D dash is a front view, and draw a line of 75 mm length. Okay, it will intersect this locus at point D1 dash. So this is the inclination of true length. Front view, top view, true length. This is also true length. This angle is theta, inclination of front view with inclination of true length with HP, and this phi is inclination of true length with VP. So measure this angle theta and phi. These are our answers. Okay. So now I hope you can understand very well how to draw the different projections of a straight line. Okay. So in our next lecture, you will learn about the traces of straight line. Thank you very much.